My name is Grace Watsiera. I'm Head of Programs at ACCOSCA. ACCOSCA is the African Confederation for Cooperatives and Savings Associations in the continent. So in brief, what we do, we are majorly an advocacy arm within the continent. So we work very closely with credit unions, or better known as ACCOs, to empower them technically and also to play an advocacy role. So we liaise very strongly with government agencies in support of what we do, primarily to offer communities financial access that many would be missing. So at the close of 2021, ACCOSCA was going through a revitalization. We embarked on a journey to transform our organization because we felt that we needed to go out more and spread our footprint across the continent. So one of the things as part of our strategic plan was for us to create proper visibility and to be able to reach out members, particularly with the use of technology. And that's when our journey started with Madavi. So at the onset, we were looking for an organization that would understand our needs, come up with solutions to help us particularly increase our footprint, but also create visibility that we felt we needed at that particular time. Madavi came in as a consultant with us, and from the very onset we started the journey, we understood that this is a partner that was willing to unearth the problems that we had, some that we didn't even know. But through the discussions that we had with them, we were able to come up with a roadmap of some of the things we wanted to achieve. I think top on mind is how they were able to revitalize our website, make it a bit more professional, and address particularly the target market that we were looking for, mainly the youth and many of the regions that we had not tapped in the continent. I must say that over the journey, we have seen great successes, one of which is that we have seen a great increase in the footprint and the traffic that we see in our website today. I could conclusively say that because of the kind of inquiries that we are getting from our members and even from potential members. The other thing we have seen is that with that visibility, a lot of our products now are attracting audience, not just within the sector, but outside the sector. So in the process, we'll be able to partner with many of the organizations, not necessarily within the SACCO movement, but organizations that are also working closely in terms of enhancing financial inclusion. And I can say that this is a step towards the right direction, because those are some of the deliverables that we wanted to see at the end of the day. It's interesting to say that even the youth now are quite interested in some of the things we do. Ordinarily, we've had a generation gap within the SACCO movement where it's mainly the older generation that are patronizing our products. Today, I believe because of the outlook and how we approach our communication, particularly through the website and other social media handles, we found a lot of youth taking interest. And really that's very aligned to our strategic goals in the next few years. I must say, when I first met the team, I was like, wow, these are young people, would they do much? But interestingly, it was quite enjoyable working with them. I liked the resilience of the team. I liked the responsiveness. We had calls sometimes late in the night. We had calls where I was outside the country. They were also operating from outside the country, and we could make it work. I remember during the testing process, we had a bit of hitches, like you'd expect with any technological platform. But they kept on telling me, calm down, we've got this, calm down, we've got this. And somehow it got sorted. And even over and beyond that relationship, I must say that we've kept close contact, and they are our reference point. Every time we have issues, we have challenges, they've come to the fore to support. So where I sit, I would really encourage many organizations like ourselves to give a chance to young entrepreneurs that are coming up, particularly in the technology sector. They seem to know what is ticking. And if you look at Africa today, the average, the median age of many of the African countries is between 18 and 20 years old. That speaks volumes to the kind of market or the kind of target we should be addressing. It's interesting that as youth, they were part of our solution. We look at them as youth as well as part of consumers of our products. So for me, the overall experience, I would say, was memorable.